someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want.
Welcome to a sports broadcast of the NBA on a Monday afternoon. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And, of course, Danny Granger. This is his first game as a Washington Wizard.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. To the paint. Here's Booker. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
Here's LeVert. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Whiteside. And Otto Porter with the three.
Well, shooters are necessary to win in this league, and Porter can provide that kind of floor spacing.
On the wing, Granger. Pass to Vucevic. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Green. The kick out to Ball. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Vucevic with the rebound. Here's Washington now. It's a three-point game. Kicks it out to Granger. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Granger. Porter with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Ball's running. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Ball. Dallas moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Porter. And he's good on the three ball. Porter's got 6 points.
You can see Porter's confidence building steadily. The catch and shoot jumper becoming a real weapon. Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Now here's Green, following the miss by Danny Granger. And that one's good by Porter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Vucevic. And Whiteside sends it back.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Porter, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Granger penetrating. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
His first personal foul.
And off to a strong start offensively.
Shooting for one.
He's got a nice touch.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Back to Porter. 5 to shoot. Ball with a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
The drive by Granger.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. The kick out to Ball. Dinwiddie outside. Nobody near Granger.
Danny Granger.
Sinks the three-pointer.
3 points.
Granger's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
With 3, Booker. That shot missing. And the Wizards now going the other way. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Goaltending call.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Booker. Now, here's Porter. Left side, Ball. Now, Green. From deep three-point range. A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, releasing the ball at its highest point, that allows Booker to drain jumpers over people.
Granger outside. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 5.
Right.
And we'll be back shortly.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. All right, look who's coming on the court.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Granger outside. Back to LeVert. Down low. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. From deep. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Washington the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Out to DeRozan. Tries again. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Well, you can see the long arms of DeMar DeRozan coming into play and helping snag that second chance opportunity.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
Coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Mavericks dance team.
And the free throw, no good.
And the word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good for mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Granger outside. Pass to Gafford. And Brown over to help. Back to Gafford. And the layup falls.
Daniel Gafford.
Gafford's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside, Ball. On the wing, Booker. Pass the Ball. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the rejection by Gafford. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Wizards making a switch here.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. On the wing, Granger. Here's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's a 3-point Wizards lead.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And the three ball is good.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Over to the wing.
2 minutes.
Al Murphy still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Ball. And they get it to the middle. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Gafford. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Assist from.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Booker outside. The kick out to Ball. Another three for Dallas.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
LaMelo Ball. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma. Mavericks timeout call. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Substitution for your Mavericks.
Tipped away. Stolen by Ball.
Wizards foul. Number 3. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Murphy. Fires from deep. Washington with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
So loud and crazy fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. in for the Wizards.
To the inside. Here's Harrell. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The drive-by ball. On the clock. Great D that time from Harrell. And so we wrap up the first half. Washington. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Washington leading now by 7. Dinwiddie attacking. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
LaMelo Ball picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Green. For 3, Booker.
Well, you love the activity of Caris LeVert. He's just trying to bother the offensive player and does a good job there.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
The kick out to Ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got 12.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Stolen by Ball. Shoots over LeVert. Ball with the bucket. 14 points for him.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Granger misses. Mavericks trailed by 4. Green with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie. Here's Ball. It's not going to go for him. And it's Washington the other way. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Dallas. Booker with no one around. That 3 off the mark. Wizards leading by 4. DeRozan in the corner. Back to Granger. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And the shot goes in. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, Draymond Green has the ability to put the ball on the deck. With the size and speed combined, look out.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Anderson. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And LeVert, here we go.
Caris LeVert.
How about that authority from Mr. Caris LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
Driving in. Ball, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Ball with the rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. It's stolen by DeRozan. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Green. Booker left side. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 6 on the shot clock. And Granger comes over to help. And play stops as it looks like they come over the back here.
That's his first personal foul.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
And to me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Substitution on the court.
Here's Washington now. The lead is 2. Down low. Here's Gafford. And he banks in the layup. Gafford's got 6 points.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Booker looking around. On the wing, Porter. Back to Brunson. Right wing. Outside, Porter. Brown, right side. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first personal foul.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
Washington with the ball. A 2-point game. Pass to Harrell. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And here's Brunson. It's Murphy outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Washington leading now by 4. In the corner, Harrell with it. Back to Gafford. And it goes down 2 points. 8 points for him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pound. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Mavericks trailed by 6. Outside, ball. To the paint. Right side. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target with his 3. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Great tee that time from Green. And so it's Dallas with it. Back to Ball. Pass to Porter. Here's Ball. Booker with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green with the ball. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Wizards
and the Mavericks call time here.
Kyle Kuzma.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. We're going to make a move. It's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
And that one's good by Porter.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Well, Otto Porter's starting to cook right now, and we know he's dangerous from just about anywhere on the floor.
It's LeVert with the drive. And that one is hammered home.
How about that? Such an instinctive offensive talent. Karis LeVert, natural under pressure.
Ball with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. On the wing, Porter. Back to Booker. Right side a screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
And stolen by Whiteside. To take the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 1. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the Mavericks?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
Here's Porter. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, when Porter gets that kind of room to operate inside, he's extremely dangerous.
And another miss by Washington.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Inside. Here's Whiteside. Washington with the rebound. LeVert with it. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Granger. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
2 shots. Mavericks timeout call.
So he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Pass to Porter. Now here is Murphy. Nails the tray!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Vucevic. Yes!
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Pass to Brown. And here's Murphy. Dallas moving it around. Now here's Ball. There's Porter with the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The screen from Brown. The drive-by Ball.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
For the win. So a close game sees Dallas taking this. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a...
Coming with a big make it.
Hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. Honey bang, in the Sprinter van. Never play middleman, we got it, man. I don't man, we got it, man. Spend like a silly fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on and like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your... Like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stairs like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my band. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a maverick or John Madden. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. I'm thumbing through bands and racks. Deep in that, it ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new, I got a lens attached like my got. He bound at anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the money counters beeping. Blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping. 2 turn when I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump.
A little something saying. Don't feel no way.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
If you getting mad, you're supposed to. I'ma get this bag, then I don't know you. Flying out this bag, what you want to? Looking in the mirror, but I can't tell what you go through. Yeah. Girl, I got that whistle on me, let me coach you. my neck, used to play with aluminum foil. Yeah, she just wanna show a little song, send no formal. Yeah, I just all you kids, I'm not normal. Yeah, say she wanna shoot another flick, it's a yeah. You know I got all the she let the short know. Yeah, I be in all this speeds, got that turbo. Yeah, say she wanna pull up on me, keep my alert on. Yeah, say she been real lonely, she needs some twerk on. Yeah, say she been bored with everything, needs some work on. Yeah, she got a degree, I love her. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, take drive. We gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real. Drive, said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, take drive. We gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real. Drive, said she won't pull up, get sad. She won't pull up, take drive. We gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real. Drive, said she won't pull up, get sad. She won't pull up, take drive. We gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real.
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tang. When Lil Cashum on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up.
We're coming to you from beautiful Washington, D.C. as the Wizards prepare to take the court. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. This game marks the end of a road trip for Chicago. They're looking to snag one here before heading back home. And, of course, Danny Granger. This is his first game as a Washington Wizard.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. And you can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
Three-pointer, Granger. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
James
Exceptional with slashing after setting the screen. Capella's so difficult to guard in these sets.
Back to Harden. Screen by Capella. Takes a three. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to White. 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first
way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Dinwiddie left side. Fires from the wing. And too long on the shot.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Granger outside. Shoots the three. Chicago grabs the miss. With the step back. Back to Harden. Pass to Capella. It's stolen by Vucevic. Now Granger. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Granger's got 6. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Now here's Harden after Clint Capella's miss. Harden, no good.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
To the middle. Pass to Vucevic.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Granger.
The first quarter. 2 minutes.
And Danny Granger gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And Randall has got the ball here for Chicago. White, wide open. He fires.
Kobe
Drops in the tray.
3-point field goal.
There's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
Harden surveying the D. Shakes him. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Vucevic.
Personal foul.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Chicago leading by 6. There's 1:17 left in the first. Pass to White. Here's Randall. Jacks up a three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Granger outside. Going inside. And Capella sends it back. Harden bounce pass. Six to shoot. There's the three. That shot is off. And it's Washington the other way. Three-pointer, Granger. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Foul right off the bat. I hate to pick up the first one so quick.
Second team foul.
Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Kobe White.
We saw the incredible potential of Kobe White during his rookie season. Remember, he hit 7 3-pointers in a single quarter and less than a month into his pro career. Come on, man. That's unreal.
Granger from outside. Another miss by Granger. Here's Wright. Pass to Len. Goes up the baseline. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. Wizards trail by 14. Three-pointer, Granger. And they recover it. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Granger.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Outside, White. Stolen by LeVert. Kicks it out to Granger. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Granger's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Wizards.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
That's his first.
Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
It's stolen by Bell. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity.
Jordan
up high to stuff the alley-oop.
The playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
Dinwiddie lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Dinwiddie's got his first points of the game.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
In transition, here come the Wizards. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. A nice shot by LeVert.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there. And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Now, here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his three.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Rose scanning the floor. Pass to Len. 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
Alex Len.
Len's got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Granger, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good for mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:16 left here in the second.
Kyle Kuzma.
Outside Rose. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. And the jam by Harden.
As great as he is at creating for his teammates, Harden is even better at creating for himself. His dribble moves are insane.
Can't connect from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play at the
second personal foul.
And Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Wow, you see how fast he got off the ground? I love whenever Kuzma rises up to throw it down.
Outside Rose. The kick outside to Butler. Nice shot from the wing.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got 5 points so far.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Corey Kispert.
Harden outside. Lets it go from the wing. That's good on the jump shot. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Harden consistently looks for these kinds of shots. He's so efficient from there.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Bulls lead by 12. He'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Dinwiddie attacking.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker who uses his length well.
And here's Harden for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3-point field goal.
9 points in the game so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Takes it inside. Here's Vucevic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Granger. It's up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And that one's good by Butler.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Butler with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Harden, no good.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Nobody near Granger. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Vucevic banked in off the glass. Vucevic has got his first points in this one.
certainly Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
A shot by Harden, wide open.
James
Drills it from outside.
3-point field goal.
Harden's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bulls. Granger for the three. And again, Washington with the triple.
After a sensational first half from beyond the arc, he's not slowing down here in the second. That's his third three-pointer since halftime.
And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Back to Dinwiddie. The three. And Granger is good for three. Granger's got it back down to single digits for the Wizards.
2 minutes.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Butler in the corner. Pass to White. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Butler missing. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
The three from Harden. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 17.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Here's Granger. Misses off the right iron. Chicago leading by 9. The three from Harden. And the Bulls, another three.
3-point.
Now, we've gotten used to this effortless dominance from Harden because he scores in a multitude of ways.
Granger from outside. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Granger outside. Outside DeRozan. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from three today, they ought to keep riding.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Bulls leading by 6. And right, here we go. It's stolen by DeRozan. Dinwiddie with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Rejected by Len. Here's the three. And again, it's Danny Granger with the triple. Granger's got 40 points.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Rose, no good. Right side, DeRozan. Pass to Granger. It's stolen by Bell. Ross with it. Trying to find Wright. He's got it now. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 5. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Clock at 6. Here's Rose. And the shot goes down.
And the right decision from Wright.
DeLon Wright.
I can't say that, right?
Granger with the bucket.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Glenn, a screen. Here's Rose. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Vucevic.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him. He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Outside, White. Pass to Harden. From deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Washington. Trailing by 4. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
As if there was any question, Harden with the big-time play.
Pass to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
And here's Harden for 3. And they'll get another chance. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here now is Dinwiddie. Here's Granger. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's now only a 1-point Chicago lead. Harden outside. Great D that time from LeVert. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 3.
One of the young power forwards, Randall, one of the best off the dribble drive.
Here's Granger. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Granger's got 49 points in the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Harden with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. For the 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
Well, Harden has no fear of pulling up from distance. I mean, he has the range and the game. Just a remarkable shooter from deep.
Granger inside the line. Again, the Wizards score.
Now, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal
and
foul.
Washington making a change.
First team foul.
Butler on the way. Launches it. A shot off that time. And the Wizards now going the other way. Granger, a good look. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? Coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
3-point field goal.
41 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Granger outside. And that one comes up a bit short. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I just love the production Capella gives this team. I mean, it is absolutely fantastic. He's their defensive anchor. He finishes off with oops. He can make nice passes off the pick and roll.
And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. The 3-pointer, no good.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it just wasn't enough.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone
That's
different.
his first personal foul.
So the first one drops,
foul.
and that will put them up by 9.
At the line for the Bulls.
6-man coming into the league to star player. Harden's transformation has been flat out incredible. And you know what? He's nowhere near done.
3-pointer, Granger. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound.
with the pattern. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Try that money automatic. Hey, that one static. No, I don't do no average. I don't do no average. I don't do no average. Pocket watch, that when he pocket watch. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm popping. Baby, I'm handling tacky.
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak, sup with you, time change, front door, always open, come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you troubling, I can spot it like computers, you ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up, I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future, I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up, put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade, in front of y'all, a power move, if you want some credit, now forget it, ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent, shower proof, keep it clean, until I can't, I take it there, never been, but confident, I make it there, harmful or you harmless, I keep calm until you aren't, we aiming at each other, overcome it, I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared, one let it fear, while the other one dead, along came a chance, neither one of them to share, are they aiming at each other or the air, go ahead, shot.